so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost. I'm tired of hearing my sisters say the same thing over and over.
I'm unapologetic and I'm unwavering about it. Because when I see this woman, Oprah Winfrey, how do you as a black woman watch another black woman be thrown under the bus based off of a lie? What I won't do is be quiet. I won't go away. I won't back down.
Taraji P. Henson is making headlines, and this time it's not for her remarkable acting, but for slamming media mogul Oprah Winfrey. In a recent interview, Taraji exposed the dark side of Hollywood's pay disparity, and went as far as revealing she contemplated walking away from Oprah's latest project, the Color Purple remake. The shocking revelation adds fuel to the ongoing conversation about the mistreatment of black actors in the industry. This isn't the first time a black actress has raised concerns about pay inequality. We've seen Monique face backlash for calling out Oprah, Tyler Perry, and Lee Daniels. Now, with Taraji speaking up, the conversation gains new momentum, questioning Oprah's role and responsibility as a powerful figure in Hollywood. What exactly transpired between Taraji and Oprah on the Color Purple set? Let's delve into the details. The Color Purple, a cinematic classic, is making headlines once again. But this time, it's not for its riveting storyline or stellar performances.
Almost had to walk away from Color Purple.
Yes, ma'am. Who said what? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because you know what? If I don't take a stand, how am I making it easy for Fantasia and Danielle and Hallie and Felicia?
The spotlight has shifted to none other than media mogul Oprah Winfrey, one of the producers of the new adaptation. This shift comes after Taraji P. Henson, a leading actress in the film, openly spoke out about being unfairly compensated and even contemplating walking away from the project. The new Color Purple remake boasts a star-studded cast, with Oprah at the helm of production through her Harpo Films, alongside Steven Spielberg's Ablin Entertainment, SGS Pictures, and Quincy Jones Productions. It's a powerful ensemble of industry giants, recreating Alice Walker's literary masterpiece. However, the behind-the-scenes drama involving Taraji raises questions about equality and fair compensation in Hollywood. With over 2 decades of experience and a plethora of awards, one would assume that Taraji, a seasoned veteran in the industry, wouldn't have to fight for fair compensation, especially with Oprah as a producer. However, shocking revelations unfold as Taraji discloses that the initial offer presented to her was not just low, but downright disrespectful.
Seems every time I do something and I break another glass ceiling, when it's time to renegotiate, I'm at the bottom again like I never did what I just did, and I'm just tired. I'm tired.
The situation only improved when she stood her ground and threatened to walk away. The disappointment deepens as Taraji shares her frustration during a candid conversation with Oprah's close friend, Gayle King. In this revealing interview, Taraji contemplates leaving acting altogether, expressing exhaustion from the constant battle for fair pay. The uncomfortable exchange between Taraji and Gayle sheds light on the persistent issue of underpayment for black actresses, even those with illustrious careers. The Color Purple, a film that addresses themes of resilience and empowerment, now finds itself entangled in a real-life narrative of struggle and advocacy. Taraji's bold stance raises important questions about the role of influential figures like Oprah in advocating for fair compensation in the industry. Taraji P. Henson's candid revelations about the challenges she faced with fair compensation in Hollywood have sparked a larger conversation, resonating beyond the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry. The Oscar-nominated actress received support from fellow star Keke Palmer, who took to social media to amplify the discussion, shedding light on the broader issue of everyday workers being shortchanged by their respective industries.
And I heard on the street, Taraji, you had the audacity to say you're thinking about stopping acting. We said, stop talking.
I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost. I hear people go, you work a lot. I have to. The math ain't mathing.
The entertainment industry is just like any other industry. We run businesses to keep our brands afloat, us being the brand/business. And it's that team of company members that decrease any assumed large lump sum. This includes monthly expenses just like everyone else. In the words of Biggie, "More money, more problems," she wrote. This is why no one can really have one job anymore. People working outside of the entertainment industry may do Uber Eats, Postmates, account part-time, substitute teacher every week, etc. She went on. For an entertainment career, you may be like me, an actor, influencer, host, speaker, etc. I keep a job because I have to. We all have to work multiple jobs, and we may like some, but also because we have to. The emotional toll of the battle for fair pay weighed heavily on Taraji P. Henson during her conversation with Oprah's best friend, Gayle King. In a heart-wrenching moment, Taraji broke down, revealing her desire to be a beacon of change for the younger generation of actresses. However, her hands are tied because she, a seasoned and award-winning actress, is still grappling with the injustice of being constantly underpaid.
Which she deserves.
And if I can't fight for them coming up behind me, then what the am I doing? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I see what you do for another production, and when it's time for us to go to bed, you don't have any money. They play in your face.
Even before the revealing interview, keen-eyed fans noticed a palpable shift in Taraji P. Henson's demeanor while promoting The Color Purple. Her unease and lack of enthusiasm were evident, raising questions about the dynamics at play behind the scenes. Observations extended beyond her words, and the body language between Taraji and Oprah spoke volumes, hinting at an underlying tension. Join us as we delve into the signs that foreshadowed the storm brewing beneath the surface of The Color Purple promotion, and what this could mean for the future of Black actresses in Hollywood. Taraji P. Henson's revelations didn't end with the interview on Oprah's platform. On December 19th, she took part in an hour-long conversation with the SAG-AFTRA Foundation. During this candid discussion, Taraji reiterates her struggle with the producers of The Color Purple, emphasizing that the meager compensation offered nearly led her to walk away from the project.
Body language between her and Oprah.
I can't see a thing. Can anybody see anything?
While the host commended Taraji for her enduring passion and commitment to reinventing herself in new projects, Taraji shed light on the harsh reality of battling lowball offers and being constantly undervalued in the industry. Stay tuned as we unpack the details of Taraji P. Henson's ongoing fight for fair pay and what it means for the broader landscape of Hollywood. Taraji P. Henson's battle for fair pay isn't a recent development. She harkened back to her pivotal role in the 2008 blockbuster, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, where she had to fight for a reasonable payment of $500,000. It's worth noting that this film earned Taraji an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress, showcasing her undeniable talent and contribution to the industry. Despite her achievements, Taraji's struggle for equitable compensation has persisted throughout her career.
The fight, as a Black woman, we do it with so much grace and get paid half the price of what we're worth. And that becomes difficult. And it's a slap in my face when people go, "Oh, you work all the time." Well, I have to, because the math ain't mathin'.
When Taraji P. Henson openly shared her experience with the new The Color Purple project, it was a revelation that echoed her past struggles. She disclosed that she almost walked away from Oprah's project due to an offer that she found humiliating. In 2009, Monique made headlines when she claimed that Oprah had blackballed her after she dared to ask for compensation for a press tour related to the movie Precious, a film produced by Oprah and Tyler Perry. Monique's decision to stand her ground and decline the unpaid offer led to a public narrative painting her as difficult and hard to work with. It's a story that resonates with the current situation faced by Taraji P. Henson, and it draws attention to the ongoing challenges Black actresses face in the industry. Monique, to this day, asserts that she deserves a public apology from Oprah. The parallels between these incidents raise questions about the power dynamics and treatment of Black actresses in Hollywood.
That Benjamin Button story hit so hard because all I was asking was for $500,000. I wasn't trying to take nothing from Brad Pitt or Kate Blanchett.
They deserve to earn what they get because they work their asses off for it. I so too worked my ass off.
The controversy surrounding Oprah Winfrey's involvement in Monique's career took an even darker turn when, after allegedly impacting Monique's career negatively, Oprah went on to exploit Monique's deeply personal and traumatic experience for her show. During the filming of Precious, Monique confided in Oprah about being sexually abused by her brother Gerald, and the heartbreaking situation of her parents not believing her. Oprah, without informing Monique, decided to invite Gerald to her show, along with her parents. The revelation on national television left Monique devastated, feeling exploited for the sake of ratings. This incident adds another layer to the complex relationship between Black actresses and powerful figures in the industry, raising questions about the ethics of such actions, especially when dealing with sensitive and personal matters. With Taraji P. Henson's public revelation about almost walking away from Oprah's project over low pay, fans are now drawing parallels to the situation faced by Monique.
What you call was negative comments, what you call, oh, I don't even deal with things like that, because what people are beginning to do is see you for who you are.
Concerns are rising among fans that Taraji might face a similar fate and be blackballed in the industry for speaking out against unequal compensation. One fan wrote, "Surviving the color purple. I know what Taj is saying beyond it, but more will be revealed." Another person added, "Oprah being the common villain between Monique's saga of being blackballed after asking for her worth and Taraji crying on the press tour for not being paid enough is really something. For a billionaire who started out being discriminated against, it's wild." That wraps up the last revelations from Taraji P. Henson, shedding light on the persistent issue of unequal pay in Hollywood, especially for Black actresses. Do you think Oprah should have done more to advocate for Taraji? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And be sure to check out our next video for more intriguing updates.